somebody's going to enter your life very soon that's going to be a direct, like, mirror to you is what it feels like. I feel like you're going to meet somebody that you literally think, this is me in another form. You know what I mean? Like, the universe is going to send you somebody that is, like, such a direct reflection of yourself. And maybe in the past you were connected to people that were reflections of your shadows, reflections of your darkness, reflections of your pain and your trauma that you weren't maybe dealing with fully or processing fully. But there's something about this new soul alignment that's coming in, that's fated to come in, by the way, that's going to be like a direct mirror of all of the work that you've been doing on yourself internally. And it's like I'm hearing two peas in a pod. You're going to feel so divinely interconnected with this person. It's almost like you guys have like the exact same music taste, the same mannerisms, the same kind heart, the same, and even things that you're working on. Maybe you're afraid of commitment, or maybe you're, you don't like to give too much away. You're a bit of a closed book. It's like that person is going to reflect those things back at you, but in a way that is, you guys are going to be willing to work through those things together is what it feels like. Because in the past, I feel like you were with people that didn't give you the opportunity to, it's like any shadows that you had that would come up, it would almost cause a fight, or like there was no real desire to genuinely grow together and heal together. It always felt very one-sided. So I feel like that's exactly what's coming in for you. Sorry. My cat's scratching my blanket, so I have to toss something at him. Anything else, Spirit? Ooh. Whoa. The Two of Wands. You could be meeting this person far away or on a trip when you travel. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of bravery that's required from you at this time. Booney, stop. Hold on. Sorry, guys. But yeah, there's something about travel that's so important here. Also feeling like the world is your oyster, especially in regards to love. Feeling like you have options is what it feels like, or you're going to feel like you have options, not having to settle for anything anymore. Realizing that you are in control now, especially in regards to your love life. You're able to pick and choose because now you have that discernment. I feel like you went through situations that blessed you with the discernment that you needed this entire time to be able to see who was a right fit for you, who you were willing to grow with, to avoid that unequal give and take that you experienced in the past. Anything else, Spirit? The Devil at the bottom, the Star, and the Eight of Swords. So you're healing from false attachments. You're healing and freeing your mind from things that you once felt confined to. Because the thing about the Devil card, it's an illusion at the end of the day. In the traditional tarot, there's two people that are chained together, but the chain is open. So it can feel like that heavy attachment. It can feel like you're stuck to something, but truthfully, the imprisonment is within the realms of your own mind, and that's what's being healed and cleansed from your body, your being right now with the Star here. I just want to show you these cards because I got a new deck and it's so pretty. And the Chariot. This is exactly what I'm talking about with the Nine of Cups at the bottom of that. Let's go to the next part. Prepare for a journey. Do you got your passport ready? You got your passport packed? You better find it. You better hope it's renewed, because I see you going somewhere far from home is what I'm hearing. A whole new world. I feel like you're about to embark on the journey of a lifetime is what I'm hearing. Something that you've been wishing for. I don't know if you've been wishing to travel or to move maybe abroad is what I'm hearing. But there's some sort of journey that's fated to come into your life right now, and it's going to fulfill a wish that you've been wishing for a really long time. You know what I'm also picking up? It feels like you could be really wanting to go somewhere or you could have like your dream destination in your mind, but maybe a piece of you is like, I'll get there one day, you know? And I feel like whatever is about to happen, it's going to happen so much faster than you think, whatever this journey is. I feel like maybe, let's say you want to go to, I don't know why I'm hearing Barcelona, okay? Say you want to go there. And then you're like, you know what? I don't think I can make that happen right now. I'm just going to stay somewhere in the US or somewhere in Canada or whatever. You're like settling almost for a certain destination. And I feel like right now you're not meant to settle, because you can quite literally have your deepest, truest desire when it comes to this travel, this movement, this relocation, this whatever. You're meant to have your biggest wish with this. So don't put those limitations on yourself, because I feel like things are going to happen in a way that genuinely blows your mind. Like maybe you thought that one day you'd get there, but you realize it's more accessible for you to get there now. What else about this movement, Spirit? Anything else about this movement? Ooh. Oh, the sun at the bottom. Hold on. And strength. Whatever this journey is that you're about to embark on, it's going to bring you happiness that you haven't experienced for a really long time, because you've always been operating out of this strength energy, operating from overcoming things, persevering through things, surviving, you know, that type of energy. And I feel like whatever this transition that you're going through, whatever this journey is that's about to enter your life, it's meant to bring you a sense of happiness, a sense of play, a sense of connection to your inner child. But I do feel like it's going to take a lot of bravery. It could be like you have the 10 of Cups. I feel like you have so much support spiritually around you right now. It's like the universe wants to see you win. That's an affirmation you should tell yourself all the time. The universe wants to see me win in this chapter. The universe wants me to win. The universe wants me to have my dream life. So why wouldn't I? Apprentice of Cups, that's the Knight of Cups. Or the Page of Cups, sorry. And again, the Page of Cups is all about play, creation, creativity, using those creative juices that you have flowing inside of you, which maybe could have felt like they were blocked for a really long time, but this is what's being returned to you within the sacred movement, is this emotional fulfillment. 10 of Cups is like getting your dream family and feeling so full of love, you know? Page of Cups is like creating your most precious art, feeling safe to create like a kid again, feeling safe to play again. These are the things that are fated to come to you within this movement. But you have to be brave enough to take the steps. And it doesn't have to be big steps. You don't got to uproot your life in one day. But taking small steps every single day to show to the universe that you're working towards this goal, that this is something that you're serious about, that this is something that you're committed to, I promise you the changes will come and they'll flow. I feel like there's a need to detach from the timeline, though, is what I'm hearing right now. Because at the end of the day, the things that are meant to happen in your life, they're going to happen when they're supposed to happen. Timing is, we can control timing to a certain extent, but I do feel like divine timing is so real. 444, as I just looked up. So allow yourself to just flow with these changes that are happening within you and around you, because there is some sort of journey that you're about to embark on, but let it happen naturally, you know? I love you.